healthy community really does begin with variety care. And I love the fact that Variety takes care of all ages, infants all the way to the elderly. And I really fully believe in the mission.
Anything comes up with a patient, we all take it into our hands to try to help that person. It's just not a provider and patient and medical assistant dealing with that. It's everyone.
I have been so impressed by the personnel because they are always so friendly and they really act like they love working at Variety Care.
When I sat down with Lou Carmichael, our CEO, and heard her passion, heard what they were really already doing, and then saw the resources at their disposal, what they wanted to do, it was easy. And then really all my colleagues at OU, when they heard what I was doing, they said, oh wow, that sounds great.
Serving people who are not as fortunate as I was, really, I believe makes a difference, especially in healthcare and education. When we can help parents raise up their children healthy, it gives them an edge.
There's so many different things that we try to do. We set programs, we set specific funding to help these particular patients that we notice are not getting the help that they need and otherwise wouldn't. And we take those extra steps to make sure that they do get that care that they need.
What's different in a community health center is that you walk into an environment and you have access to resources such as integrated behavioral health, you've got dental services, optometry services, and that's unique. That's extremely unique to a community health center that most other organizations that are not hospital-based have. And so the ability to be able to go to one place, despite your ability to pay or not, and still receive the best care, but multidisciplinary, is pretty impressive.
Variety Care staff, Variety Care board and foundation members have made it a priority to make sure that our facilities are aligned with our mission, that every dental chair is a top-notch dental space, that every exam room is as nice as any private healthcare provider in the state of Oklahoma. Because again, we are proud of what we do and we want to show that to our patients.
Variety Care is very unique in the fact that they have an amazing team environment. It's not an individual taking care of a patient, it is a team taking care of a patient. We work very well with the other healthcare professionals, behavioral health, the providers and prescribers, the medical assistants. Everybody together is very collaborative in their efforts to make sure that the patient is put first, and it's a very good environment to work in.
The mission of Variety Care is very unique, and their buildings, their providers don't see this as just healthcare. You see it as the individual, and it's about the person. You notice that walking into the door. It's about the person that walks in through the door, and you greet them and you treat them with respect.
The one thing that I've noticed about Variety Care staff is that they are fully committed, and that's an energy in and of itself. And the people that work for Variety do it because it's a choice and it's not a job. So I think anyone that would want a rewarding path and a path that really allows them to make a difference, this would be a good option for them. And it just seems every single staff person I've met is committed in that way, and they're committed to each other, and they really do feel like every day they make a difference. And there's a lot of people in the workforce that can't say that.
Variety Care's mission is to provide affordable, quality access to people who need health care. And so for us, that means everyone's welcome, regardless of whether they are insured or uninsured, regardless of their means, regardless of their household income. And in that, we really have a clinical approach to making sure the patient gets what they need.
I was born and raised in Oklahoma City. I have my family here, and just seeing how the city has grown, it's wanted me to continue to live here.
Oklahoma City has grown so much. It's an exciting place to be. It's an exciting place to see things beginning to generate, whether it's a film festival or a parade downtown, or the park that's going to go all the way from downtown down to the river, the cycling trails, the running trails. It's a fun place to be.
You're coming to a team that has a balance of really wanting to change the city, change lives, and it values the team that's doing that just as much as the patients themselves.
Every child, every person deserves the best service, the best care, and they can have that at Variety.